men, boys and girls, pimp, players, women of the night, and to the people who have no gender. Hello, how are you? I am looking weird into this camera right now. Let me see if I can get my angles right. Okay, so we're looking this way. Anyway, sorry. I am starting a new project. I'm going to be doing my own nails, so I thought you guys might want to take a look. This is what I have started so far. I have got these press-on or glue-on nail tips. I have some assorted jewels here in this lovely little doodad. It's an assortment of like jewels and moons and stars and crosses and all types of little doodads in there. It's so shiny. And then we have this, rhinestones galore, to add onto my press-on nails. And here is the first 5. So this will be my thumb, and it will go on like so. This is what I do on a Friday night now. Try and save money by doing my own nails, because I haven't had my nails done in about a year. But I think I'm in a little bit of a depression because I don't have nails. So it occurred to me to, while it was a pandemic, before the nail salons had even opened up, to probably go take a look at some nail products online to see if there's anything you would like to see if it works, just to make you feel better. But since COVID happened, it took so long for me just to get these nails, and now the salons are opening back up. I have not gotten my nails done, but I have gotten a couple pedicures because my feet are so sore if I don't. So I think these are going to be my left-handed ones, and then I'll start on my right-handed ones. I hope you guys are doing well. I got this idea from watching, I don't even know her name now, watching this other YouTuber, but her method was baking soda. She went to the Dollar Tree. Her thing was Dollar Tree nails. She went to the Dollar Tree, got a bunch of nails, and was doing her nails strictly from Dollar Tree products. And she was using this baking soda method that she kept dipping her hands and dipping the nails into the baking soda method. And I was like, geez, that's so interesting, because I've never seen acrylic nails be done like that before. But what she was doing was kind of making me just like, I don't know if I want to do that, because essentially it's still acrylic and they're on your hands for a while. And I'm just, after years and years of getting acrylics, 20 years of on and off getting acrylics, I just didn't want for them to be stuck on my hands. I want to be able to, you know, take them off if I need to. So I'm going to file these. I should have done that. I didn't do that to that hand. File these down a little bit, just to get the little not flat edge flat. Sometimes we have to take things into our own hands, and we have to do our own nails. It's good for us to do our own things and know how to be able to do our own things, so that way when the world does shut down again, we're not all in a tizzy wondering why, when, why, and where our local nail salons should be open. We already have the knowledge to do it ourselves, so them forcing us to sit here and look ugly for months is null and void. So I'm gonna put some more glue around some areas. So that way, I know I'm gonna order that official bedazzle glue that they use to keep the jewels on. But for right now, we have just simple old nail glue, and that'll be fine. It's not gonna be perfect this time because we're just trying. So let me get I'm gonna put a little doodad This one started with a dot, so I guess we'll do a diamond shape over here on this thumb. So you want to get the jewel out first, because if you can get it up first, the glue dries very fast. So you want to get your glue and your decal on there pretty quickly before the glue dries. And you have a couple of seconds to kind of move it around if it's not straight, like mine isn't. Because again, we're not nail artists, we're all just figuring this out our first time. There. Then we'll put another little dollop on top. Again, these are just press-ons. I'm just going to put these on for the day, for the night. It's already 4 o'clock in the evening on a Friday. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have any friends. So I'm going to do my nails real quick with just some press-on stuff. See, I did not get that decal out first, which was my fault. I think I'll do a moon in my middle finger. This is so interesting. How I don't even care about nails. It used to be my thing to get nails and be on top of them. But I've just found that when I get my nails done, I hate the design after a week. Designs I feel like are so basic that I could have done myself, and then I'm paying hundreds of dollars for some basic designs that I could just essentially get done myself with a couple bucks and save like 75 bucks in 2 hours of my time. You know what I mean? So, Operation Save Money everywhere we can, everywhere we can. I'll put some glue right on top of all of these. Make sure you don't glue your nails to whatever surface you're working on or to yourself. Yeah. And that's what I'm going to do for this hand. Very cool. So all these will dry. I'm just going to add one little decal on them, nothing too fancy today. I might add some more stuff later, just to jazz it up, church it up a bit, if you will. Just to church it up a bit. I want to get so good at this that people think I actually pay to get my nails done. I want them to be so blinged out that people will be like, oh, who does your nails? And I'll be like, me. Me, I do my nails. And they're going to be like, what? And I'm going to be like, bitch. And they're going to be like, bitch. You do the nails, girl? Like, I told you I was going to get it done. I told you I was going to get it done. Because let's just be honest. Who has 75 bucks every 2 weeks to get their nails done? Who even has 3 hours of their day to get their nails done? I sure don't. I don't have 3 hours a day to sit and get my nails done. Or a week, I mean, not a day. 3 hours a week to get my nails done. I don't have that kind of time. I don't want to have that kind of time. You ever start getting your nails done and like the first 2 weeks it's fun, and then you start going and going and going, and it's just like, man, do I have to give you guys like 2 hours of my day? I don't have 2 hours of my day to give you, bro. Like, I just don't. And it starts to become like a job to come up with the designs, come up with the bling, especially when you're known for your nails. It becomes a job to then come with the next best nail design. And looking for something that they can do and something that's not going to take all day. And it's really a job. It's exhausting, and it gives me a lot of anxiety. So Might as well remove myself from all the anxiety and do it my freaking self. Because at the end of the day, it's all damage to your nails anyway. And it's probably better to do the lead press on nails, essentially, so the acrylics don't fuck with you. This used to be the way to go, is press on nails back in the day, in the 80s. There's no acrylics. People didn't have acrylic nails and went to the nail shop in the 80s. That was something that came about in the 90s. Stars and moons seem to be all in here, so I'm going to put a couple more decals in a couple more places. And these are tiny little things that you will probably lose a lot of. Guarantee you'll lose a lot of them. Next, I want to try the transfer thing. There's like a transfer tool that you can transfer like designs on with like this small little tool without it being paint. So I'm gonna do some more research on that and see what's up with that. I've already lost 2 moons. Where should I put that? Yeah, this one's not working so well. I gotta bend it because the decal is too big for the nail. What do you guys think about all this Jeffree, Starr, Trisha Paytas, Shane Dawson, mumbo jumbo? Oh my gosh, it's so exhausting, isn't it? Like, this is not what I signed up makeup to be. This exhausting, this much drama. Like, it's funny because when I first started my YouTube channel, I was inspired so much by Jeffree and just his spunk, his way to do makeup, the way he does his videos. He was one of the main reasons why I started my channel. You know, I hadn't heard from him from MySpace days. I didn't know who the fuck he was. I really didn't know him at all until like a year and a half ago. And I started looking at his videos. I was like, he has got a personality. There is something about him that just draws me in. And then, you know, I didn't have any of his makeup, hadn't tried any. None of my friends had his makeup. And then a bride asked me to get her makeup, his makeup for her. And that's what started me down the whole Jeffree Star loophole. When I first started his products, started using his products, I was floored at how rich the pigment was, how much you didn't have to touch up, how much you didn't have to do anything but just wear it. It withstand crying, it withstood everything that I didn't think it would. So when I made the switch to his eyeshadows, I had no idea about his past, like what he did. I didn't, quite frankly, didn't care because he's got great products. But this is not what I signed up for makeup to do. It took me so long just to get the Conspiracy palette. It took me so long just to be able to afford his stuff. And then to have all this stuff come out, it's just annoying. It's just really, it just really grinds my gears. You know what I mean? So now we're going to use, and I think it's stupid that all these people have all this money and it's just so petty, you know? It really is just petty, petty mayonnaise. It's sad. All these people got so much money and they're still not happy. If I just had a quarter of their money, a quarter of their time, a quarter of their resources, my mental health would be so great. But that just goes to show you, Even money can't change mental health. Okay, let's figure out how this goes on. They got the little tabs here. These are on wish.com as well. How do you... Okay. And of course, it came in a bag with no instructions. So we're just going to have to get smart. Oh, okay. So it folds in the middle. Folds in the middle. And so you can take the tab off. See that? So that way you can go ahead and put these on your fingers. So let's start with thumbs and things, I guess. We're going to take that right off. Put that right there. Press her down. Press her down. We'll leave those all there. My fingers are pretty big. Okay, we're going to press that down there, and I'll leave that there for a second. So yeah, just repeat the process. Size up your fingers to the press-on tablets, and you should be good to go. There. Did that hand. Now we'll do all the fingers at one time, because once the nails come on, it will be hard to do this. And I'm not cutting them down any. I'm just gonna play around with them tonight. If they pop off, they pop off. If not, they don't. Oh, I already did the pinkies. Alright, so I messed that up. Let me get a different size so I can go to my thumb area. My thumb area. Oh, I forgot I had to take the adhesive off first. And then put that there. Now we need two more. We need two more for the infamous middle finger. And we are almost great success. Okay, rub those on. See if they still peel off the way they used to back in 1945. Maybe it'll be easier with tweezers. Not as easily separatable as you would hope. You gotta really get in between. Okay. Rip from the very top. Don't go from the side. Probably won't need tweezers. Just kind of have to eyeball it. It has a little tab at the top that you can rip from, but if you don't get it between that tab, it takes the whole thing off. So you gotta really make sure you're not taking the whole thing off, just the adhesive side, so that way the sticky side can stick up. I know this is probably the most ghettoest thing you've probably ever seen in your life. Probably just like, it probably would have been quicker if you just went and got the nail stuff. But no, we are not going to spend our money on getting our nails done. We've been doing that for 20 years. 20 years we've been doing that. So let's try something new. And if I don't like them, I can pop them off. Okay. So we're going to make sure it's in the center, and we're going to press all the way down. Ooh, I can feel that suction on there. That might be a little crooked, but we can adjust it a little bit. Hold it there for a while. Look at that. That ain't bad. Make sure that it's in the center. Rock it back and forth. Spread the nail as much as you can, so it covers all of your nail, or at least as much as possible. Easy peasy, look at that. And they feel really tight. They don't feel loose at all, like, especially when you first lock it down. Ooh, that's a tight suction. And this is no glue, this is just the strips. That's just these. That's so weird having nails again already. Took me so long to get used to not having nails. But I'm not gonna lie, maybe I've been in a depression because I haven't had nails. Very nice. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. This one might look too big, but next time I do these, I'll definitely shape them more too to my. This one got glued to the thing, but we're still gonna lean with it, rock with it, and layer down. Go ahead and layer down. Something already fall off. Yeah, right there. So we're just going to keep pressing because that's what the press on is for. Press on, keep pressing on. Wow. So this is the finished product, you guys. And everything came from Wish. Shape them a little bit how I want to so they don't look so fake. Not bad. I guess I could paint them if I want to, but this is the finished product, you guys. So, yeah, if you don't want to waste any money or you can choose to do with your money how you want to. You're independent. But with my money, I am not spending it on getting my nails done anymore, because I like to change styles too much, because it's just not beneficial for me. So yeah, go to wish.com. The glue was like $1. This nail set was $2. And the decals for the stickers for your press-ons, these are like 25 cents. And there's several sheets. There's like 50 sheets. Well, maybe not 50, maybe like 20 sheets in there. And then these two little decorative pieces. These were like $1, 80 cents a piece. So it did take 6 weeks to get here, but still, I don't mind it. And then the nail glue comes in a big pack like this. So you're getting 10 of these nail glues. So that ain't bad. Thank you for joining me for this impromptu nail visit. I hope you guys continue to save money, continue to stay quarantined, and continue to stay safe. Love, peace, hair grease, and wet bed sheets. Love you.